Oh, I guess that explains why you. Okay, so my whole mic setup is broken because I changed around my audios. I talked for like a good like 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, more like 2-3 minutes, something like that. I was explaining to you that if you could hear me, which of course you could not, and saying like left ear, right ear, because I in RP I pull out one of those binaural ear mics that are like $600-$700, so that you can hear if you have particularly good headphones. Me talking into and around you, you know, and then I pull out one of those like little squelchy things and I squelch it into your left ear and then your right ear. And then I weirdly stare into the camera the entire time I'm doing it. Because I guess that's just something that ASMR streamers do. I feel like that's some sort of psychological red line for me. Not this. Not what you're seeing right now is the red line. The red line is ASMR streaming. Streamer sound streaming. Oh my god. If somebody hasn't shouted out Amanda yet, if you could please do that for me, I would greatly appreciate it. She deserves it and the entire planet. We need to shove this crystal marble in here. That's what it wants. It wants the marble. Oh, am I turning it? Oh, it's because it's the shape of the thing. It's the shape of the thing, and that's what I'm doing. I think I'm not really too sure on the specifics. Oh, it turns it into the thing. I see. Can I just rotate it just like this, but in a completely other way? I can, dude. I can. I'm so good at video games.
We're going deep. We're going deep. We're going deep, and we're going hard.
You know how to ASMR? That's the stuff I like. Oh, so true. Tell him, Claude. Tell him. I want to finish off this peach Bellini, and then we're going to start attacking this Seagram's Escapes Jamaican Me Happy. I've been drinking it so slowly that I'm getting sober as quickly as I drink. Which is definitely a big mood for me. Hello. Hello, I'm just a scared little Leon. I'm just a scared little boy in the woods. October 10th. The weather has been strange as of late. And the wheat withers and the cows grow thin. There's signs of famine. It is true, we lack the means to work the fields, but Lord Sadler's orders are absolute. On January 30th, 30 people have starved to death. 5 cows will be slaughtered. The patriarchs gathered to cast lots. 6 more chosen for Lord Sadler. 8 more today. 4 more today. 11 more today. 2 outsiders got lost and wandered into the village. We took them to the altar for the ritual. No need to cast lots today. El Diablo Muerte. This must be Sadler-chan. I appreciate that the game does not know whether to texture this painting or not. It's really struggling. Now it's textured. But as it zooms in, it starts to turn into Tifa's front door from Final Fantasy 11 or Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Final Fantasy 11 Remake. Can you imagine? Now with more Galka. Insignia key. This is the Umbrella Corps doing shit to people, or is this something else zombie related? So Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 2, at one point in time, were completely separate from each other. It's the same Leon, but it was in different universes. I think that in Resident Evil 4 Remake, they're like, yeah, the Umbrella Corps shit happened, and this is the same Leon, but everything else is the same. That scene didn't happen. Ada Wong does not appear yet in the original Resident Evil 4, where they've played entirely too much. So it's something separate, like the Las Plagas parasite, which is what's turning people into like sort of zombies, but also sort of not zombies. Like they retain some sort of sentience. They're not actually zombies in the way that Resident Evil 2 zombies were zombies. They're just, they have like this. It's like a version of the cordyceps from like the Last of Us universe, except it's like tentacles. It's like a tentacle parasite instead of a mushroom parasite, if that helps. Now, it seems like the parasite more or less determines how much of your own sentience you still have. Like, some of the big baddies in this game are either driven psycho by the parasite, but they all get abilities of some kind.
It seems he used to be a researcher for Umbrella.
Umbrella? I should have left him in that bag to rot.
I'm sending you the details.
This is all new to me. They never talked about this shit in the beginning.
Copy that.
What just happened with the window never happened. You don't even see that guy until later. I'm talking about the big guy, not the Terminator dude that got shot in the head like 3 times and just didn't flinch. Like Lord Sadler, who is this guy? He has seemingly like 99% of his mental bandwidth intact. He's like become one with the parasite or some shit. Is the plague more of a parasite rather than a virus? Exactly. Yeah. Mandy, your check is in the mail. Thank you for being the one to parse my completely unnecessary word salad down to its basic parts. It helps chat. Chat appreciates it, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, it's Fierce Mama OG. The queen is here. Nobody move until she asks for something, and then all of us scramble to be the first one to get it to her. How are you doing? OG. I was not able to partake of your last stream, which is something that I'm trying to come to terms with, the fact that I missed it. What were you working on? For some reason, I felt like I was going to press X and have the game do like an Isaac Clarke thing from Dead Space and tell me where I was supposed to go. It ain't like that. It don't go down like that. Ain't never gone down like that before. Oh, doggy.
You too, huh?
I'm helping the doggy. I vaguely remember a doggy. It's okay. I got some first aid. No, come back. I can first aid spray you. I can first aid spray you. Come back. Please. I did have to audio rebalance Resident Evil 4 Remake. And the reason why I had to rebalance Resident Evil 4 Remake after rebalancing it is because you will not believe this, and I know that this is such a dangerous thing to say out loud. Where did Puppy go? I'm gonna run over that trap. Such a dangerous thing to say, but chat told me that the game needed to be louder, and I listened to him. And I am like a professional streamer, right? So I listen to streams after they're all over and done with. And Resident Evil 4 Remake post chat's recommendations for audio balancing was fucking insanely loud. It was so incredibly loud. I was being, and I don't think chat was doing a bit. It probably was not loud enough for chat. What does that say? Is somebody that speaks Spanish tell me what that says? Hasta viviremos condija no terrums. No Honkai Star Rail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I'll look it up at some point. I got stuff I gotta do. Isn't that right, Claude? Isn't that right, bud? Isn't that right? We got a job to do. I know it is not practical, not really reasonable or preferable to have the hot tub take up easily 20% of the visual real estate. However, you know, that's it. that's all I got. Apparently, that's all the wherewithal that I have. Don't dead open inside. That's what it said. Thank you so much. That's what I figured it said. Let's kill the crows. Sorry, they have items. I have to do it, dude. I don't want to do it. If they didn't have items, I wouldn't have shot them. It doesn't please me I'm just summarizing the bits and pieces I know this game, the universe it takes place in. I have not played it myself, but I've watched some of the other games. The original game series, like Resident Evil 1, 2... I don't know what 3 was, and 4. I played Code Veronica. I did not play number 3, which could make me like a social outcast in some respect. It's telling me where the shit is. There's stuff over here that I have not gotten. Oh, that's right, because I have the small keys. I have the small keys now. That's right.
Won't open.
I have the small keys now. So now I can open drawers and stuff. Just gonna hit that real quick. But all the universes, from what I understand, were separate from each other. This game seems to be connecting the universes from like 2, 3, and 4 together, which is interesting. Like I ain't gonna pretend like it's not. It's a neat thing that they're connecting the universes together. I just didn't expect it. Because in the original Resident Evil 4, Mr. Leon Kennedy here is treated as if he's like just a high-ranking like federal agent that's sent to on like a covert mission to try to rescue the president's daughter. They don't talk about... Okay, that didn't happen either. It's kind of cool though. Frame rate kept up.
Next.
Sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I don't want to... I know that they're just like full of parasites or whatever. At least they're not screaming when they get hit. At least there's that. Okay, good. Hello, Nova. I'm safe now, right? I'm safe now in the zombie wolf village. Okay, then I'm gonna tab out, shout out Nova X Hanzo. How far have you gotten into Final Fantasy Remake, Nova? Or rather, I think it's your first time playing, right? In any case, how far have you gotten from what you can tell? No. This is all new. This is all new to me. I do need to go to that house that's in the north, though. I think I can escape out the back of this house, and that's what... Sorry, lady. Oh my god! That was a lot of unnecessary damage I took. I fucking love that for me. I was not expecting Villager Chan to be right there. We're not going to go this way yet. I have to go into the other house. It's probably a mistake to go that way, because now the other villagers may be activated. Who's to say? I shot you in the head. Fuck off. Yeah. Okay, apparently that's not good enough. Understood. Ooh. All right. Stop. I'm trying to do things right now, dude. You're being very rude. Can you please relax? Oh, you're still alive. Okay, very good. I have no more knife. Okay, never mind. I have knife again. Can I close this door, please? It's rude to leave the house open to the elements like this. I think I'm almost done. I don't know, really. No, but if you can remember, when you went into Tifa's household, you know, her apartment to give her like the Gluck Gluck 9000 or whatever. I can't exactly remember. Was her front door still like a Nintendo 64 texture? Like the texture just would not load, or did they fix that? I am so unbelievably low on bullets. But I don't want to spend my precious gunpowder on anything except for shotgun shells, though. Is a thing. I'm not interested in that. What am I missing from this? It tells me that there's something up here. Something that I'm missing. Is it downstairs? Let's go check. Let's go check. I take your hand, I take Chat's hand, and I lead you downstairs. Except for Franny's hand. Franny I try to reach for, and then he gets subsumed by the darkness. Where is it? Is it this? It's in here. Is it upstairs? Do you see the item? Is it really up on the roof? Oh, it's the velvet blue that's up here. I see. How are we looking on the map? There's apparently something I forgot that's over here. So we'll very quickly go grab that unless I just can't. But I believe that I can. Claude isn't allowed in the hot tub. He'll melt. That's not true. I'm very biologically familiar with what Claude is capable of. He's fine. He likes the hot tub. If he wants to get out anytime he can, he just doesn't want to. I don't like the situation I'm in. Because any one of these doors could have like a door-to-door salesman that tries to sell SpongeBob something. I have plenty of rifle rounds, but we're just gonna go in here. I think there's a shop, maybe. I'm presuming this game doesn't have the equivalent of a Dead Space director that randomly spawns shit in so that you don't feel too comfortable. I could be wrong. There's also a knife apparently up here. At first, I didn't really like the idea of the game showing me where items are. Now I fucking love it. Because if I wasn't a streamer, I would be very slightly, not annoyed, very blasé, I guess is the right way to put it, about being shown where everything is. Because I have like a fucking live production going on, now I'm like, yes, please, like more games do this. So I can keep the flow state going when I'm just like bad at the video game or whatever. Wait, this is the key though. Is this not the key? This is the key though. Why no key? Why? Look up here. So all the RE games aren't connected. I thought the Common Evil Organization was the Umbrella Corporation. I am not. I put my hands together, and I gesture towards Amanda, but also chat at large. I'm not like a Resident Evil. I speak with authority, but I just do that sometimes, even if I shouldn't. And I'll typically acknowledge it out loud, like I'm doing right now. I'm not an expert on like the Resident Evil lore, so before I get one guide, I've never been one guide in chat before. Community is well adjusted, so on and so forth. But from what my running impression is, my running knowledge of the Resident Evil games are to date, which is not thorough, but is just enough to form an opinion, is that the Resident Evil games, circa before the remake saga started happening, so like before Resident Evil 2, the remake of Resident Evil 2, all these games were like in pocket universes. They all had their own Umbrella Corporation that was up to no good. I don't know if the Umbrella Corporation existed in Resident Evil 4 as of 2007, which is I think when it came out on PS2. Apparently I'm just not allowed to go in that treasure box, which is fine. I'm very good at accepting things and moving on, so here we go. this connection between Leon, the federal agent, and Leon, the STARS police officer. I don't know. Maybe he's also like a federal. He's also part of STARS in this game too. Well, technically he is because he's the same Leon Kennedy. He wasn't the same. He wasn't the same Leon Kennedy in the PS2 version between Resident Evil 4, PS2 version, and I'm sorry. And like the Resident Evil 2 of the PlayStation. But in here, it's the same guy. Basically, the premise is, from what I understand, that Leon was like, oh, yeah, that thing that happened with Umbrella Corp is like real crazy and all that. I'm glad that that's all over with. And then the U.S. government was like all impressed with him or some shit.
All right.
And we're like, hey, we're going to make you a federal agent for, you know, doing the nasty on Umbrella Corp. Also, the president's daughter is missing. Can you, like, go handle that or whatever? And then he's like, sure. And then he finds Ashley, and then they make out. I don't have to go down there, do I? Do I have to go down there? Do I have to go down there with my 5 bullets? Let me check to see if there isn't snacks back here, because that could be pretty important. Let me pick up on chat. Was Boa shouted out? She was. I'm gonna save the big titty Bart for very last. She is a goth frog witch mommy toned VTuber with big old businesses, and she's crazy. She's wacky. She's kooky. We love that about her. I love that about her. 10 out of 10 would consume content for long periods of time again. They're all connected. Stoic is stinky. I thought so. Maybe I've misheard something Stoic has said. Hope all is well. Hoping you have a good weekend. Same to you. Thank you for shouting out Blue Blur. You're so good. So this is the only game currently where all the main characters appear, and it sucks. Until they remake it, because they have a chance. Like, they have insane good graces with Resident Evil 4 Remake. And I think they're talking about remaking Resident Evil 5. Like, I don't think that they're necessarily in... Stop. I don't think that they're in the same territory yet as of, like, Last of Us remastered. Having, like, another remaster or whatever. I don't know. I forget what numbered remaster we're on that front. They're like, what do you mean? Why are you guys getting upset that we're remastering a game that's like 4 years old? It has new graphics, you idiots. Do you not understand? You also weren't able to go in here before. So this is interesting. I should not go down this far, though. I feel like I should go underneath. Because this is where my objective is. So we'll grab all the snacks in here. Grab all the snacks. Reload all of our weapons as we can. No lies, they're all connected. Umbrella or branches of Umbrella are in every game. I'm not talking about Umbrella not being in every game. I'm talking about each game having its own instance, like a dimension in which there is a Leon Kennedy doing a thing. Are you telling me, like, am I just completely misremembering? Which is fine, I can accept that. Are you telling me Franny, Franimothy, Franiford, Frantholomew, that Resident Evil 2 is connected to Resident Evil 4? That's the same guy that's doing all this stuff. Sleep well and flourish, dear child, as your body grows. Your mother shall soon new small clothes. At 7 quintal of wheat and half a bull a day, you've outgrown your pen. Flourish, dear child, for the sake of your brothers and sisters who cannot. So true. Look at this giant, definitely fake skull. That's crazy. Just took a minute for the textures to load in. They've always been connected. Yes, he was. He just changed jobs to get out of Raccoon City. Really? They don't make out. It's very clear. Leon is not interested in Ashley. You grab his arms, hold me back. I'm going to commit violence. Crow and Veronica is the next in the 5, thankfully. I thought that the game was good, but I don't know if I'm an outlier on that front. Remaster versions are slightly different from the originals too. Welcome in, Raven 800. Feel free to grab yourself a Ferrero Rocher before chat finds out that they're Ferrero Rochers and descends upon them, like they always do. Make sure that you get one before they're all gone in like 5 seconds. Even though I put out a note, every time to say please limit yourself to one Ferrero Rocher until the day after to make sure that everyone gets ones, and nobody fucking listens. Nobody listens. They all get like 2. They think I can't see them grabbing 2 Ferrero Rochers. They always grab 2. You can't fucking hide anything from me, chat. I have eyes, ears everywhere. On the inside, on the outside. I'm in your walls. I'm right behind you. Do not test me. Okay, we have a little bit of ammo left. We have a little bit of ammo to go around now. So we're doing good. Wish I could open those. I understand why I can't. What am I doing? I don't want to go this way. I want to go down the sewers. Resident Evil 2 happens alongside Resident Evil 1. They're all in the same universe. 5 was the first game I played myself rather than just watched. It's all good. Truth can come from one's own knowledge or perspective. I can't fault you for giving an answer based on what you believe to be true. Manda, stop infatuating me with you further. Okay? I'm already capped out on how much I appreciate you as a human being. Like, give me a chance to fucking breathe. They're the same Leon. Always have been. Oh, yeah? Well, then how come the original Leon is a redhead? Fucking explain that shit. You tell me they dyed his hair because he wanted to reinvent himself? That was not, like, I know that it's a key story element for Leon in this game, but it definitely wasn't in the beginning. He has never had a red head? Oh, yeah? Okay, whatever, dude. I don't know if I can take you seriously now. Leon was a rookie in Resident Evil 2, and then he joined the Special Forces team. That's why he's a badass in 4. If that's true, explain the portals. Explain the portals. Explain how Ashley gets stuck in one, and you see one half of Ashley being outside one of the other portals. Sorry, I think it has an item. It doesn't. That made me sad. One half of Ashley is sticking out. You know which half I'm talking about. And then Ashley's like, oh no, Leon. She does her fucking, like, panicking screams. You know, like the baby from, like, Yoshi's Island when it's getting captured by the bubble or some shit. And then Leon goes, is it my birthday? He's never had a red head. I played the game. Like, maybe, I don't know. I guess it's not really important. Why did I loop? Did I just loop to be back to the center of town? Why did I come over here? Is there any reason to go all the way back to the beginning of the game? I don't know why, but my wife just casually walking from the kitchen to the living room jump scared me a little bit. It shouldn't have. Nothing scary is happening. I'm just going through like sewers full of trash. The trash isn't inherently scary. Sometimes what you can find in it is scary. Like that one time when I was a resident assistant in college, and you know it's always going to be a good time when the student's room is physically barred with a refrigerator that implausibly has been pulled into place, blocking the door, and you go inside and it's nothing but cigarette trays and abandoned food items all over the place in various states of germification. That shit was wild. I don't know why I'm randomly thinking about that just now, but I am. Ooh, first aid spray. Piece of candy. Vlad, the way you're describing the universe makes me believe that you haven't. Franny, you can't. I know that you claim to be like a Bloodborne expert or something. But you gotta let me have something. You gotta let me have some corner of the video game universe that I can be an expert of. It's tough. It's tough to admit when you know less than a person. I am an aficionado of Resident Evil 4 and other Resident Evil adjacent video game piece lores. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? Just let me chauffeur you down the lane of knowledge. I put my hands in your tuchus and I kind of urge you along. So I should stop being me, lol, just kidding. Leon was a redhead. He was redhead in Resident Evil 2. He was a dirty blonde brown. Red, dirty blonde brown, same thing. I will link you a picture, Pro Stoic. Hang on, let me make you a VIP so that Nightbot doesn't get mad at you. Raven 800. Welcome to VIP land. Lad, the way you're describing it, blah blah blah. Wrong. Got you, Raven 800. I literally played all the games in order. I ain't clicking that. What the fuck is that? cdn.mos.cms.future cdn. I'm not letting you install kernel level anti-cheat software so you can spy on my totally rational website browsing. Franny, I don't look at 900 pictures of Lavander every second for anything except for research purposes. Okay, and Lunaris sometimes. Raven, let me shout you out. Shout out, Raven 800. The Master Chief Collection, my brother. Excuse me, sir. I just need to break your. I just need to break your shit. There's another item in there. A dear friend of mine is gravely ill, and I'd very much like to treat them to some delicious vipers before they pass. Is there a snake charmer willing to lend a hand? Sell 3 vipers. I can definitely do that. But there is another piece of candy that's in here that I missed. I already got the... What do you mean? Is it just describing the room? This shit is Dead Space. All the heads are wrapped and everything. Okay, that's Sadler. Understood. I want my piece of candy and I want it now. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Okay, back. Is Stoic still being stubborn? Why won't he fucking learn? I went to college. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm thinking. I know what I'm saying. I'm sure, even if I should not be. If it's like a 300 pesetas, I'm not interested. I don't need to see it. I already got the drawer. Maybe it's lying. Maybe there's nothing in here. But why would it show me the gem? Maybe if I do one circuitous route. Maybe if I'm just really thorough. Do you see the piece of candy, chat? Exactly. Thank you, Pro Stoic. Stoic, check Discord. I ain't checking that. I'll check afterward. How about that? And I'll just let you boil over in discomfort. Maybe I'm just supposed to stare at the painting. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot the painting. The painting that is fading in and out of texturization. Am I supposed to shoot it? Is that what you want? No? Just wasting bullets in hardcore mode? I'm just gonna leave it. If there's a piece of candy in here, I don't think I'm supposed to see it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't know where it is. I don't know what it wants. Could be bugged. Wait, what? He was never unmasked that early? I can't believe they're unmasking Master Chief to advertise the new season. They do it in like the first 2 episodes. Don't they? Selling only.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, I knew you were a go-getter. Will that be?
I knew you were a go-getter. I'm not going to use the bolt thrower. If I use the bolt thrower, I'm never going to use anything else because I'm going to feel obligated to take care of the reuse mechanic. I'm never going to use it. Make peace with your gods now. I ain't doing it. Hello, Pichu. Oh, Pichu plays a lot of games that go under the radar when they definitely shouldn't, so she's doing the Lord's work on that front. There's never been a time where her makeup is not exactly on point, as the cool kids say in their street vernacular. She's a great person, infectious laughter, fun to be around, fun to interface with. You should go like drop her a follow and pay attention to her content, and then look forward to consuming her content. Do I want to... Am I ever going to buy flash grenades when I could use gunpowder? Like, why would I use gunpowder and resources for this? I'm just not interested. I will repair my broken knife.
Anything a pleasant.
I'm a big TMP appreciator. I respect it. I want more of it. We will combine the mixed herbs. And I'm going to auto sort here. Auto sort is cute. I do wish that it kind of forced you to manually organize your shit. And unfortunately does not here.
Welcome.
Can I grab? Wait a minute. I have stuff that I can sell. A necklace adorned with pearls. Good.
I'll buy almost.
Old-fashioned compass have been kept in good conditions over the years. The key to the Hunter's Lodge basement. I don't know where that is.
Thank you. Will that
Can
come
I
back?
inset? Inlay? Sorry. Wrong term. Can I inlay the compass with something? Treasures? Examine? Maybe not. Maybe yes? No, it's just for selling only. It tells me exactly.
Welcome.
Sell. He doesn't have to open up his dress like that every time.
Your valuables won't do
Because
you
the actor
much
didn't like
good.
wearing a mask, just like the actor who played the Mandalorian was pissing about playing a character who wore a mask the entire season. I mean, that's understandable. At the same time, it is weird. Like it's part of the lore.
Do you for?
For I hate to wade into these waters because they open up all sorts of cans of worms of various textures and sizes and lengths. If you know what I mean, looks in the camera.
Out there, you best tune up your kit.
So I've used the TMP a lot. But I also use the TMP back when you could just kneecap everything. And you can't kneecap shit here. The game doesn't like it. It doesn't respect it. I do want to make the most use that I can out of the shotgun. It already basically headshots things. So I don't know if I need more power into it. The same thing with the rifle. The knife... I don't know. I don't want to spend any money, is the
Got a
thing.
selection of good things on sales.
Do you have a bigger
Bang for
case
your
for me? You
buck,
don't?
I
I don't want to spend any money. I know that I should.
Your weapons
Maybe
are
I
in
should spend
good
money on power for the
hands.
rifle, even though it
I'll
headshots
see.
things in one go. Ammo capacity? No. TMP? If I'm gonna use the TMP, it's basically gonna be used the same amount as the handgun. More ammo capacity for the shotgun seems good to me.
And don't get
How many bullets do I have
yourself
right now
killed
in my shotgun? 3? I wonder if it works like
Well-
Dead Space where it's going to refill the ammo if I upgrade it. Having more shots in the shotgun is going to be a net gain for me over the long term.
See how that's come back. Any
Okay,
time.
does it upgrade? No, it does not. F? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know for sure. What's going on here? What is on your shoulders? What do you mean? This is me, au naturel.
I assure you.
My eyes are up here, by the way, Piju. Okay, fucking... my eyes are up here. I know that they move around, but that's because they're all full of like fatty tissue and all that. You know what it's like. You have boobs. You know? We can talk about it. we can talk about each other's boobs. I don't know how good the TMP is yet. Shut your mouth.
Difference between life
Shut up.
and death.
Shut up. I'm trying to make a good investment. I don't respect the handgun. I know that I should, but having just more bullets to shoot into the face is going to be good.
There you are.
I'm going to follow my
As
instincts.
you
I'm going to upgrade the power of the TMP all the way to full.
Will that be all?
And we'll leave it at that for now. I
Don't
think.
Get yourself killed now.
Thank you. So we need to reorganize our shit. Register a shortcut. That would be number 2. Wait, is it number 2? Shotgun should be number 2. No, shotgun should be number 3. And then Number 4, that makes sense to me. And then grenades should be number 5, which they already are. Look at us, chat. We're ready to go out on the town. We're ready to do this thing. You and me together as a unit. It's us. It's us against the world, chat. Us against this village that's just honestly trying to make it a day at a time. And Leon is just free balling, running through it, cracked out of his mind on life. That's a raven. Sorry. They have items? I don't like it, but they have items. They have items? Stop. Really? Why is it so inaccurate?
Church. I made it.
Yeah. Does it not have any, like, reticle at all? I mean, it's kind of cute. I definitely have... It's definitely a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. Is your shoulder hurty? Is your shoulder hurty, Leon? Is this hard for you? You're not even the one that's piloting this thing around, man. Oh, I literally just can't move it. I just can't move it. That's the only way that it becomes accurate for like the 0.2 seconds that it does. All right. I may have made a mistake investing in the TMP. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Learn the lore. I'm gonna nap now. Fuck you, Stoic. Learn the lore. I already know the lore. I'm already exceedingly, actually, overly familiar with this video game and all intellectual property rights forms of media associated with it. I've seen 2 of the movies. I played Dead Space. I know that Dead Space is canonically associated with the Resident Evil universe. That, like, Isaac Clarke is, like, a super extended family member. So extended, they don't even share the last name because somebody at some point didn't change their last name, so it got all confused. And if you look at the lore... items that are in Dead Space, it starts to tell you that, like, oh, we think that this guy is related to this dude from the, I don't know, when does this take place? 2000s? Really, is dude from 2000s? Umbrella Corp is just basically Wayland Yutani, and then fucking Simba gets in there. Like, how Disney gets clawed in there is you know, is unbeknownst to me. But sometimes mystery is good. I feel like I need to shoot these things, but why? Why do I need to shoot these? Why am I wanting to shoot these? There's a reason I want to shoot these, and I don't remember why. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. What's new with you, Stoic?
Damn it.
Try it like in IG, in game, on stream.
The church is sealed up.
Just doing my thing.
Negative.
Whatever the hell this
Nothing
is.
yet. But they sure do
Resident
have this
Evil
place
4,
locked
mixing it
tight.
up with Bloodborne, which is going to get finished apparently in the next couple of streams. I didn't realize that we were that far along.
Oh, she's here.
I ain't
That's
going to
for
be
sure.
doing the
find a
DLC
way.
so that I could just leave that
Under
on the
one.
ground where it is, where it lies. I left it up to chat. Still leave it up to chat what they want as in terms of the game to fill the Saturday spot. When we loop, I'm going to grab the poll real quick. When Resident Evil 4 Remake replaces Bloodborne, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we need something to fill the Saturday gap. So I'm going to put this in chat. If you don't use Twitter, F. I'm going to pin this. I should probably contextualize what that is. Next game on Sats. After filling Next game for sets. And vote that there. And then I'm going to pin this. Manually pinned until manually pinned or until end of stream looks good. So on the streaming front, we're doing good, man. We're slowly growing, which is great. We love that for us because it means that at some point I may accidentally say or do something that could have significance for someone that's just trying to make it through life and may or may not be struggling in some context. Either giving them laughs or saying something in some order of words that has a personal impact for them or significance. IRL, my job is grossing me out, and I'm doing everything that I can to try to find a different one ASAP. It is actually so comically gross how I feel about my place of business right now that I am taking advantage of the like free counseling sessions that they offer, a limited number of, you know, counseling sessions, but counseling sessions nonetheless. Pass from the outside, one home for the Earl, locker in the church, wait orders from our Lord, till then church doors shut. Key held in the cave on the other side of the lake, monster will deal with the foolhardy intruder.
Lake.
Cross the lake.
Let's hope for no more surprises.
So try to look for different jobs. I'm taking counseling, just in case the counselor has something to say to me that I have not considered yet. Even though, and again, I am not aware of all aspects to think about something in the entire universe, but I do think about the psychology of what I'm feeling, why I'm feeling it, to the degree that I'm feeling it, literally every second that I'm awake. Keep her locked in the church until the appointed time. So true. So I do not anticipate that the counselor is necessarily going to tell me anything new. I am keeping my mind open that they could. Some, like, delivering unto me some perspective that I have not considered before. But I do not know the chances of that. Elegant headdress. I think I need to, what is this? Traitorous twins should not be allowed to rest in peace for joining the evil cult. Won't anybody destroy the emblems engraved upon their tombstones? That's why I wanted to destroy the tombstone circles. Because there are varmints out here. Is it going to tell me which ones? I would not suspect so. I know there's something on the roof. I want to take care of this first. I more or less, my objective for said counseling sessions is to get an idea of which of the thoughts that I've had is the closest to making sense to a professional. I could just shoot all of these. There it is.
Okay.
There it is. We have all this ammo too, dude. Sorry, I can't help it, but get distracted a bit. You're good. It's hard not to, man. I feel this. And what is this? Is this the Elgin headdress? No, it's not. Where? Crafting? No. Crafting? Can I combine the treasures? Examine? A headdress inlaid with rare stones is just good for selling by itself, so true. Do we have gunpowder? No, I just keep getting resources, but not gunpowder. Can I open this door? Shock horror. Imagine dragons. I cannot. Fine, we'll go on the roof. What's new with you, Pichu? If you are still here. You are, of course, not obligated to be here, even though I set up a series of traps while you weren't paying attention. That ensures that you are going to be here. Surprised they didn't take damage on that. Register, we'll put 5. And then the grenades could be 6. Inventory's getting a little bit busy. Was that what I wanted? It was. We cannot go in the church yet. We have to go underground. Always makes you feel good when you have a save point. Right before you're about to go do something. Just like you're about to go to Factor, the website, grab yourself a box of 6 meals for around $40. Restaurant adjacent quality. You just reach into your fridge, pop them suckers into the microwave, and then consume product. Use my link and my code to go get you one. Couple of caveats, few caveats actually. You have to be from the US. You have to sign up with a new account, and you have to order within 7 days of the account. You get food, and I get a non-insequential amount of fun bucks. So we can keep growing this bad boy. With all sorts of knickknacks and paddywhacks. And everything. I'm gonna debar this. Wow. That was awesome, dude. Why did I go underground for that? I mean, it's neat. It's cute. It's cute, I guess. Ancient memories are telling me I'm going to need to make use of the rifle. Oh, okay. Come on. Are you good? What do we got going on? That was good. That was bad. That was good. That was good. No more ammo. That's fine. That's what we got. That's what we've got the thing on us. I just need to cap him from like extreme range. That's fine. Nope. Let's keep hitting him in the head. Good, dude. Just like that. Ain't nothing sweeter, dude. I just want to see if you guys had milk. Oh, shit. That's right. Stop. 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 Stop, you're being rude. Stop. Ew. 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 Stop. I hear you guys gooping. We also have enough to grab more shotgun shells, so we're going to do that. Grab shotgun shells. Bonus +2. Oh my god. Amazing. We love ourselves some shotguns in these parts. That's what's going to get us through. That's for sure. Woo! I'd really appreciate it if you stop throwing stuff at me. It's very rude. Okay. Stop! Stop. Just relax. 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 Everybody's cool. Everybody's having a good time, dude. Oh my god, stop. There it is. Really? That's so strange. Why aren't you burning? We need to go down and grab the least snacks. It's very important that we grab the snacks. Three gunpowder? Oh my god, we're swimming in it. Never before have I been so financially stable. As they're starting momentarily, you can avoid them in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime, which also gets you a bunch of fun emotes that people use constantly, all the time, such as their quality. Otherwise, I will see you on the other side, my friends. F's in chat. Submachine gun ammo, very good. We did need that. All right. How about this? How about this? This is good. I would like to shoot the man, if you don't mind. Do not. Iframes?
Sorry, must have slipped.
We're getting some pretty good shots here, dude. I'm pretty happy with my performance right now. At least somebody is. Very funny, chat. God, you're so funny for that. I dropped 2,000 frames, apparently. When did that happen? Was it when I was switching? I'm hoping that it was when I was switching games. Streamer, my stream is broken. Streamer, please. It's weird that it's having such a struggle bus with the textures sometimes. Not all the time. I get it. Needing to load shaders or unload shaders and all that. What are we looking at here? Nothing that way? Where are you way at? Another quest? Dude, I'm kind of overloaded at the moment. We appreciate it and everything.
Someone big enough to use this thing.
Foreshadowing. Oh. Is there anyone who can destroy these blue medallions? The area is polluted by the presence. I can't bear it. Whoa, there was... Okay, there's stuff in the corner here. Gunpowder. How much gunpowder do we have? We have 10. I should use it on rifle ammo, so that's what we're gonna do. Want to make sure that we have uptime on every single weapon that we have. Very important. Sorry they have snacks. Sorry they have snacks. Sorry they have snacks. Just stop. I don't want to do it. Nah. Stay back, dude. This is a fucking gold mine, man. It's just pretty good. I appreciate it. I don't know why if they're just programmed to stay still or if I'm just, you know, literally the best ever at the video game. But I think we got all the crows. Which, as the cool kids say in their street vernacular, is dank and or bussin'. Is there a Gen Alpha or a Zoomer that can confirm this for me, please? I would really appreciate it. Thanks. Okay, we're getting a little full on the back end. But our our resource management will hard carry us for sure. It says there's another snack in here. But I don't know where the snack could be. I also don't know how much I trust the snack suggestion system. Because it also says that there is a blue medallion here. It says that there's ammo up here. Okay, there is. All right, maybe I am blind. Maybe the streamer is blind. Maybe I have to be near it. Maybe that's what it wants. There was shit back there? Oh my god. It's such a mistake to tell me that there are things all around. Because now I have to go back. I have to go back, and you might think that it's excessive for me to go back, but you may not have been here for the very beginning of the game, where I need to grab literally every fucking thing that I can in order to have a chance of surviving this shit. Is it down? You want me to go down? No. We're playing on hardcore. There's no room for mistakes. There's no room for niceties. We gotta grab all the snacks that we possibly can. But very soon, I'm going to get tired of backtracking. And then you'll never have to worry about me doing this again. Okay, there was snacks in here. Very good. Which honestly reinforces my idea that you need to backtrack as much as humanly possible. Not for the sake of the production, but for the sake of my own survival. Where else could it be? There's only like 4 quadrants. Made a mistake there. Snackies? Yeah, just on the ground. Leon, this is another part of the Resident Evil lore, officially. Leon loves eating gunpowder. Can't get enough of it. Honestly, one of the worst things that you can put into your body, probably. But he's like that one lady that was obsessed with eating rocks. Whatever show it is that I'm trying to remember right now. Where they... It's like... They're just obsessed with like eating rocks or like eating styrofoam, things like that. Like there's something in their mental that compels them to eat these things, even though they definitely should not and know that they probably should not. Same thought process as wanting to marry your car. I ain't going back for whatever those were on the ground. My Strange Addiction, thank you. There it is. Perfect shot. Is there a hold breath button? There's not. This is not Tarkov. Where could a snack be in here? Man, are you still playing Honkai Star Rail? If so, what do you think of it? The last time that I played, I beat whatever planet that I last saw you on. I'm sure that they've added many planets and many storylines since. And I think that I have a pending Honkai Star Rail sponsorship. We'll have to see. Okay, these just treasures are not for me. Maybe that's the treasure that I was thinking of. No, it clearly says that there's something else. Pesetas. What? Oh, the streamer is blind. If I was ever going to invest my time long-term into a game, it for sure would be Honkai Star Rail. If only because I'm not into the action RPG, heavy emphasis on the action of like Genshin Impact or whatever it is, the next game that they're working on. It's amazing how much I remember this shit.
I can tell by the...
So letting your unused guns collect dust, why not sell them and spend the extra cash to upgrade a weapon you do use? When you sell a weapon you've tuned up, you get almost all the expenses you put into it back. There's no catch, mate. I don't think I want to go down just yet. I don't think we go to the next part until we take a boat. Hexagon piece A. I am, yeah. I like it so far. I like the turn-based battle style. Same. The animations are stellar. They definitely did an amazing job with that. This is the section. So we don't want to go down here yet. What you got going on? They're feeding the fishmen. Oh my god! Police officer number 1. No. Oh, fuck, dude.
The hell was that?
It's a Loch Nessie. Anything else on here? Just Nintendo 64 rocks. Is it gonna actually like retexturize? Okay, it added the textures a little bit. Still does not look great. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not. It's whatever. It's okay. So what we're probably gonna do, chat, is we're probably gonna alternate our themed streams, like the one that we're doing right now, in real time, with the Stoic streams. It was the case that we were doing an every other stream for the Stoic stream. The last, I'm just mentioning it for what it is, mechanically, in terms of numbers. The Stoic stream did good. It did really good. It's almost like, you know, we're in late stage capitalism world, and so we're doing everything that we can to try to find any sort of meaning in a world that seems to actively be. What the hell is this? This is not the original game. Oh, I can do this. But we're gonna alternate between the two. Is there Gamba? You can use 3 silver or gold tokens at the token machine to win a random charm. I do not care about the charms. If I get money out of this, destroy the pirates and shoot for a high score. Weapons with ammo are unlimited. It's all free. Tokens based on your score for a chance to win magnificent prizes. Exchange your tokens for charms at a token machine. They're full of treasures that can be found nowhere else. I'll try it for a little bit. You can destroy several targets at once by shooting nearby dynamite to set off an explosion. Be careful, shooting a sailor will deduct points from your scores. Some targets cannot be destroyed with one shot. Shoot as many shots as it takes till they break. Certain conditions are met, bonus targets will be added. These conditions change. They had this minigame, but in the castle.
Targets don't just stick around
Oh.
forever, eh? Don't let the small fry distract you from the big fish.
Okay, I don't. Sure.
3, 2, 1, begin. That's it. Brilliant. Reload.
I got it.
Beautiful.
Boss champ.
That's the stuff. That's your lot.
That was almost good. That was almost perfect. A. Okay.
I dare say we've underestimated you, mate.
But do you give me shit? Is my principal question. Do I actually get resources out of this? If I'm just doing pachinko, I'm not interested. We'll play it again, but not because I want to.
Rely too much on a single weapon and you'll
At least
find
7,000.
yourself out of ammo, mate.
We'll play it one more time.
3,
Same one. See if I can get a higher score.
1, begin. Superb shot. That's it. You're an artist, man. Reload.
That was close. Excuse me. That is bullshit. I got robbed.
That's the stuff.
Shit.
That's it. That'll do it.
Really? There ain't no way. Yeah, no, I didn't get 6,000. But did I get any more silver medals? Probably not. I don't think it gave me any.
I await
No, it didn't.
your
I'm not invested. I'm out.
You
I'm
are
out.
blessed with a
Thank you,
myriad
Tia,
of
so
souls.
much for raiding. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. We're doing a thing. We're doing a thing. Look at me go. Look at me flop around. Oh my god. And then if you want details about what I'm about or what the hell this thing is, look at this. Shout out Tia, Maria. One of the most top tier people of all time. A grade A piece of personality meat. How are you doing, Tia? How was your thing? You last played art. Did you work on your pointillism? That you do so well. Okay, I have no more small keys. I hate that for me. We're playing probably the furthest thing away from like a relaxing experience as you can possibly get. Resident Evil 4 Remake, where I tortured my chat for about an hour. I don't know why I'm doing this. I thought it would give me items. Apparently it doesn't. I just took fish lives for no reason. I love that for me. It was good. But doing dots, all the dots, I told them you were amusing and funny. Oh, thank you for lying to them. Thank you for lying to them like that. Greatly appreciate it. I do a little wink to the camera. Because I don't have eyeballs yet. There's a model being worked on. But we don't have eyeballs yet, so I have to say wink out loud. It says there's another treasure that I know for a fact that we cannot get. So we need to go to the dock now. Which is up the stairs. This way. If you had to hazard a guess, because I'm sure that you've thought about it before, how close do you think you are to being done with the art project? I think you did mention that you're very ready for it to be done, but because you are and this is me adding this part in, because you're a consummate professional, you're not rushing it. Boat fuel store with a generated fuel inside the processing building at the fish farm. Where is the thingy? This is probably where the fish farm is. I'm not interested in the fish farm yet. This is also new versus the original PS2 game. There's got to be a snake in one of these. No? Shocking. Oh, yeah, this is a good opportunity to use a yellow. Yellow, red, green restores your health to full and raises your maximum HP a little bit. All things that we love. Gonna go find food. Might be hopping back on later, but yeah, I'm raiding and running because you got an impressive shield wall and you already had my peoples and they want food. Go do, honestly, whatever makes you happy. If you want to kill a man in Minecraft, I support it. You do what Tia's got to do. Resources L. That's my favorite type of resources. It says there's something over here. A blue medallion that we can shoot. Is it under the dock? That's what I'm assuming. There it is. What did I tell you, chat? You kept pushing back on me, dude. You kept saying it ain't under the dock. But I knows. I knows, man. It can't hide from me. I've seen the blue medallions as if it was a dream. Already went in there. I love the way. I love the way. I love the way that Leon be doing his thing and all that, dude. I love that for me. It's been a while since I've said the thing. If you are enjoying this even a little bit, following helps me out a huge amount, more than it might seem. If you're feeling particularly generous, subscribing helps a substantial amount on top of that. But only if you have the means to do so. Ultimately, I'm just glad that you're here, sharing in this experience with me on the year of our daughter's wedding. Whoa, who could have foreseen this?
God damn it.
This is a UMP moment. Okay. No.
Present for you.
There are varmints right in front of me. Maybe not. Okay, he's dead now. Whoa! Lady, I'm not that into you. God. Need to make use of the UMP. Anything that gives us a little bit more breathing room would be good.
Out of the way.
Stop flopping. Enough. Okay, so the TMP is as good as I remember it being. The TMP is as good as I remember it being. I just have to aim for the head. There's also a stock for it that makes it much more stable, which probably is going to help us a little bit more. We'll grab all the medallions afterward. I'm not really concerned with getting all the medallions now. Maybe as we see them. Maybe. Are more so concerned with our current predicament. 6 shells to her name. Sorry, they have ammo. Or items. If they didn't have weapons, or sorry, ammo, weapons, ammo, fuck off, really? Dick? I've got the mine is better. Mine is better, dude. Sorry about it. Sorry, not sorry. Can't believe that guy was 1 day before retirement. Shit's crazy. Can I see wherever the medallion is from here? Probably not. Yeah. Stop. Just stop moving. Dude, the TMP. So good, man. Enough. Stop being weird. Stop. What did I just say? Stop it. Maybe I should upgrade the durability. That's like a super handgun. Yeah. Is it going to be infinite respawning? If so, I hate that. Hand grenade. Good. That's one. And then we have all the other medallions in the swamp. I hear you. Scrounging around being weird. Yeah, for me. It's good to know there's a BB boy right there. Ew. Really? Wow, they fucking went down really quick. Was not expecting that. I thought they were gonna get back up, that they were gonna start gooping. I'm so woo! Look at all these grenades I got. All right, not my proudest moment when I acknowledged that the thing was gonna be there. For sure. I heard the beeping. I knew it was roughly where, of course, it was gonna be. Did I do anything with this knowledge? No. Yeah. Are you gooping? You are. Enough. Stay down. Where's the treasure? Treasure's right here. Maybe that's what the treasures were in the other places. There were things I could shoot down. Okay, that makes me not pleased. Okay, good. It's telling me that I already have it. Very good. For selling only. Because I don't think that the chances are very high that we're gonna be making it all the way back here. Awesome. Vipers, good for selling. Rapidly running out of shelf space here. Not great. Even less shelf space than we had prior. Suffering from success. Any percent speed run. It says that there's a blue medallion here. Alright. Woo! That was close, dude. Who knew that those sort of things were gonna work on Leon? I sure didn't. We're almost there. We're almost to it, chat. Then we can go back, sell the 8,000 Vipers that we have. For sure, what's gonna happen is that once we clear this area, and it's gonna start a boss battle or like a balloons deathmatch thing. We gotta defend ourselves against waves of enemies as we're fighting our way back. You know how this goes. This is not your first rodeo, chat. I know you better than you know yourself. Because you and I don't know if you realize this, but you and I were actually twins. Separated from birth. Under ignominious circumstances. Sorry. I gotta do it. They have items. I'm just gonna apologize every time for it. Once I pick up this gas or whatever it is that I'm going for right now, it's gonna start spawning huge numbers of enemies. So I need to grab all of the snacks now. Do I know this for sure? No. Have I played enough video games to be borderline positive? Yes. Really not well enough to miss that many times. Ooh. How do you people get around? Very good. I love what just happened there. I should just stop wasting bullets, dude. It doesn't feel good. I'll just shoot him as it comes down.
Next.
Easy. Good game, easy. All I ask, Mr. Villager, is that you do not start gooping while you're down there. Because then I'm going to have to come down. Okay, good. Oh my god. It's the boss battle is starting already, man. If I just... No, it's too early for a grenade. I don't want to spend a grenade on this. Oh, fine, dude. If you have to come up here, that's fine. You wouldn't be the first. You won't be the last. I do need to fight the. All right, Where are you, lady? Stop! Just sit down. Just stay down. Let me grab my shit. Let me clear everything out, and then I will play the video game. I promise. There are rules that we abide by. Okay. Some nice rifle ammo there for free. Gladly take that. Need to grab all these Vipers because they're like $1,000 each. It's going to be good for us. It might seem like a waste of resources when I could just as easily knife them. But you never know. You never know when they're going to be needed. Okay, we literally have no more space left. So we need to find the last medallion. Which is where? Somewhere inconspicuous, somewhere where I can only see like it. There it is. Good shot. Immovable target.
Last one.
Hexagon piece B. Thank goodness that doesn't have to go in my shit. My inventory rapidly depleted. Just checking. Taking stock. TMP ammo. Maybe I can fill up an extra. Open up a... Nope, it's exactly the same. Hello? I've come for your giblets. May I partake? A chicken egg. Can't even fit in my pocket. What about crafting? Can I craft? Oh, I can craft shotgun ammo. Let's go. Okay, so now we have a little bit of space. We're gonna eat this egg to get us back up to full. Grab the boat fuel.
This is what I'm talking about.
And start the gauntlet. Ain't no way this does not start a gauntlet. Ain't no way. That scared me a little bit, seeing the man's hands drop towards me like that. All grabby hands. How do I get up there? Can I even get up there? Is that a thing for me? Am I allowed to have that barrel? Let's go find out. Oh, and then we'll use a little bit of TMP ammo so we open up a couple more slots. No, this is not the way. .jpg. Oh, this is the way that I have to go up here. So Sunday, the plan, aka tomorrow, because that's how time works. It's marching ever onward. Tomorrow we're probably going to be playing Helldivers 2 with its @ it's FrannyB, twitch.tv/it's FrannyB, if he's up to it. If he's not, then there might not be a stream. I will find out at roughly the same time that you do if there's going to be a stream or not. What was that? Nothing. Chalala. I honestly could just use the day in between, so there may not be a stream. I don't know. I'm not trying to labate you or anything. I am just not certain. Okay, there's one more. We need to go find the shop man. Let's go find ourselves a shop man, sell the 8,000 Viper bodies that he has on his person, or on our person rather. And then we'll go kill the fish monster that really is just trying to exist like the rest of us. Just be trying to make it out here.
So that's a request done and
Yes.
well done. Deserves
Yes, give it to me.
payment in kind.
Sell all of my Vipers.
This is what I'm talking
That looks good. We have spinals for days. These are just good for selling. They can't be inlaid with anything. This is done, apparently. The game doesn't need us to have this anymore, according to the check mark. Velvet blue looks good.
Thank you.
We will... I'm going to listen to my instinct. I'm going to increase the durability of this. We do have kitchen knives, but being able to stab things is strong ammo conservation. I'm not willing to spring for the bolt thrower. We'll upgrade the knife though. Knife helps in specific ways that the bolt thrower probably would not. That cannot.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
Maybe I just upgrade the knife to max. It seems like a weird move, but I always go for stabbing them on the ground. And you should always try to upgrade, in my personal opinion, the weapons and armor that you use in video games all the time in general, not just for Resident Evil. So we'll upgrade this. We'll upgrade the power. E. What is this? What am I looking at? Can be mounted onto the R and Punisher. I never miss anyway, so it's all good.
These curiosities? You don't want to know, mate.
Can I just buy this? I mean, of course I can. That's what the spinels are for. But I don't... I'll save it for later. It's fine.
Good hands, mate. I'll see.
And then I'll just keep saving money. We'll keep saving money. We will save here. Am I missing anything? Can I really not put the resources away? Is that just not an option available to me? Maybe not. I'm not worried about it. He says right before he's worried about it. Maybe that treasure back there? It's so close, I might as well just go for it. Maybe this treasure back here is one that I have to shoot down. That could be what it wants. No, this is not it. Back there, it said that there was something on the ground. Is this something I could shoot down? Ooh, piece of candy. I don't see anything dangling. There it is. There it is. There it is. So it definitely means that whatever I missed before was hanging. I'm sure that we'll go through that area again. Based off of no empirical knowledge whatsoever. We'll get on going, though. We will get on going, bro. Save it again, even though all I did was shoot a treasure down. Always save. You always save. You never know what could be coming around the corner. Because if I didn't save, if I didn't take the 2 seconds to save chat, and I died, I would have to go back to spend all that time going back to get the ruby, and then you guys would never shut up about it. You guys would always be on my case forever after that. Never letting me breathe, never letting me think. Just remember that one time? Remember that one time when you could have just progressed the game? And you didn't if you just chose to save? That's how you sound. Chat. It's true. I know you don't want to hear it from me. Where I'm basically like your father figure. But that's how it goes sometimes, dude. I gotta be willing to tell you the hard truths. Truths that you won't tell yourself sometimes. That's a pretty fast boat, dude. Oh my god. There is a good chance that we're gonna die here, though. Because even though I played the original Resident Evil 4 about 8 million times, and I very vaguely remember what the whole gimmick of this situation is, I could be wrong. And they could have added stuff to it. Plus, you don't pay for my Steam sale acquisition of Resident Evil 4. Oh my god, Leon, what are you gonna do? I have to wait. Right? Oh, it's just unlimited? Okay. You don't like it? I thought I had to hit it in the mouth. Where am I getting all these harpoons from? This is different than I remember. Okay. Okay. I would like the thing. I would like the thing in the water. No, dude. I just wanted the snack.
I'm sunk at this rate.
Okay. I don't know how I could have avoided that. But acknowledged. That was in the mouth. That was pretty good. Ah! Yeah. All these harpoons. Take it, you nerd. All right, now what? Where? No. Yes.
Where'd you go?
My surround sound. Help me. Good, dude. Right in the mouth, man. We are making progress. It do be kind of crazy that there's barrels and whatnot in the water. I don't know if it actually is just trying to debate me on that front, or if there's a way that I can pick those up after the fact. We'll see. We'll see together, chat, because you and I don't do anything separately. Connected at the hip as we are. Via this Twitch streaming platform. I would like the health of this thing to go down. All the way to 0, preferably. Just fucking die. Like, I don't know if it's even... if I'm even accomplishing anything from this. Just hitting it in the side like this. I think it pretty much has to be in the mouth for it to count. Which is fine. I can accept that. We Gucci. Whoa!
Bingo!
Woo! I hit it on the mark!
We're going deep, we're going deep, we're going deep, and we're going hard.
Stoic is fun on the most
that alpha chat, the most boxing streamer
on this
in all
planet or the
no cap,
next.
and
He's so
a true
Phantom Tax.
Rizzler.
I do remember this. He bleeds into his own hand. You can't make me bleed my own blood. But then he does. Chapter end. Awesome. Okay. I actually think that that's going to be it for me, chat. I'm gonna stop a little bit early so I can get caught up on stuff. Hello, Marsh. Oh my gosh, the thitties. I'll show you before we close up shop that they wiggle around and all that. Make sure you read the sign behind me. It's very funny. It is very funny. It's so funny. Next stream, maybe tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. If we do it, it'll be Helldivers, assuming that the servers are working. If not, I will see you on Monday, where we're going to play more Bloodborne. Maybe finish it, maybe not. If not finishing on Monday, we're going to finish on Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you like this a lot, consider following. It helps me out a ton. And if you liked it a massive amount, consider subscribing. Gets you all sorts of crazy emotes that people love so much. Let me find somebody to raid you guys out to... Let's send you over to Gurchi. It's been a while since we've been in a position to raid Gurchi, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Sun Tzu's asked to not say that. He said it all the time. Raid Gurchi. I will see you guys tomorrow or probably Monday. All right, press the button. Bye. Take care. Bye. Bye. Have a good one. Bye, my friends. Bye. Bye. Bye.